Hi everybody. This video is going out to everybody on our email list, and we're probably going to put it on Facebook as well. And the first thing that I would like to do is to sincerely apologize for the long delay since our previous newsletter. We've been having several people ask us when we are going to be finally going back to Nigeria, because in our previous newsletter we had indicated that it was going to be around March. And the short answer to that question is that we've already purchased our airline tickets, but it's going to be a few months from now before we go back. And the truth is that we were having some very serious discussions, kind of private discussions, about whether or not we were going to go back to Nigeria at all. And we were discussing with our family, we were communicating with our missions board, but we didn't want to broadcast this across YouTube just because we really hadn't made that decision. We felt like it was important to make that decision before making a final announcement. So I want to thank you for your patience, and again I apologize for keeping you guys in the dark for so long. But as I said, we are going to be going back to Nigeria a few months from now. And the next big announcement that I have is to announce the arrival of our first grandchild. You remember these cups that we displayed in one of our previous newsletters, the Grandpa Cup and the Grandma Cup? Well, as many of you know, Hannah and Brandon were expecting a baby, and they delivered a beautiful baby girl named Adeline Marie Miller-Reese. She was born on February 18th. Isn't this just the most beautiful picture you've ever seen of a baby? This, I'm telling you, this picture needs to be like blown up and put at the mall or someplace. I know I'm a little bit biased. As I said a minute ago, our family is planning on going back to Nigeria in a few months. That's going to be sometime during the summer. But something else I want to clarify is that we had originally communicated that we were going to be staying for about 2 years. And actually we have decided to reduce that time frame significantly to be just about like 9 months that we're going to be there. And our primary goal during those months is to hand over the leadership of our school to the local leadership. So right now Cindy and I are the leaders of the school, but we are also under the leadership of our home church on Long Island, our sending church, Smithtown Gospel Tabernacle. So as we leave the leadership of the school to the local leaders, we want to make sure that those leaders also are accountable to other people in the community. We've had several options that we've been looking into, but we have narrowed it down to one pastor from the community, one of the local pastors. He's a young pastor, but he's very well respected in the community, very well known. He also has a ministry that he has been running that has very similar vision and emphasis that our ministry has been operating with. So it's going to be a very good fit. This pastor has been an amazing supporter of our school for more than 5 years. He's often come to teach in our discipleship classes. He's recruited numerous students to come to our school. Right now he's in Wheaton, Illinois, working on a master's degree. So again, while Cindy and I are there, our emphasis is going to be shifting probably from, from teaching and discipling more to leadership development. We're not like starting from scratch here. Obviously, this is something that we've been doing. For those of you that have been following, you know that that last year, while Cindy and I were here in the States, they ran a complete discipleship school from beginning to end. Cindy and I did participate on this end through phone calls, and I even went and visited there for a couple of weeks in October. But we've been helping with the organization, planning out the finances, and also helping to just encourage the leaders as well. But for the most part, they were able to run that school, and the word we got was that it was a very successful school, what we've heard from the people in the community. Also, this year, just to let you know, since I'm on this topic, is that during this year, they've been providing teaching to the community on how to study the Bible. This is something we've done in the past. We use the inductive Bible study approach that I learned when I was with YWAM, and some of the other leaders in our school have as well. So this is a service that we often provide to the community, and they've been doing that this year. as well as continuing the robotics program and some of the other tutoring. We look forward to hearing from you. Please drop us a note on our guest book on our website, or say something on Facebook, and you can also even just shoot us an email to say hi. We love hearing from you guys. All right, God bless you. Bye-bye.